Welcome to the introduction to this study program. I'm Dr. John. Now, the material that will be covered and tested on the exams presented by the Institute of Management Accounting is rather extensive. For Part 1, there are almost 500 learning outcomes covering both financial accounting and management accounting concepts. However, not all concepts are of equal importance. There are some that are consistently tested. And we will cover all the learning outcomes, but we will focus our efforts on the most often tested concepts. Now, what you will need for this program are basically two books. For financial accounting, a book by Kiso is the one I'll be using, Intermediate Accounting. Now, if you have a business degree, you probably have an intermediate accounting textbook. You can use that and follow the same titles that I'll be talking about. The main book is Horngren, Datar, Shinkrat, and what have you. Cost accounting, a managerial emphasis. This is, they say, the 12th. I'm using the 12th edition. Prentice Hall. The IMA is suggesting the 14th edition. But again, if you have a business degree, you probably have taken some cost accounting. You probably have a Horngren textbook available. If you're going to become a CMA, you should have both these textbooks as reference anyway. You can go to the library and borrow them if you have to, but have them available because this is a study program. I'm not going to teach you these concepts. I'm basically going to test you on these concepts. Now, in this course, we'll go through each section, and there are 5 sections. Now, I turn the learning outcomes that are published by the IMA into questions for each section. And I ask you to research the answers to those questions. At the end of each section, there will be a test your understanding section, which will contain multiple choice questions. And there may be more than one section one TYU for each section, as I'll continually be uploading questions. Now, to successfully pass this exam will require many hours of studying and practicing the exam questions. You should set aside at least 8 weeks to cover the material before attempting the exams. To successfully complete it, the exam is 4 hours, but the first 3 hours there are 100 multiple choice questions. Then the last hour there are 2 small cases. And at the end of this program, I will give you a good outline to follow to analyze the cases and present your analysis to achieve top marks. Now, again, Part 1, Financial Reporting, Planning, Performance, and Control. It's a 4-hour exam, 100 multiple choice questions, and 2 cases, small business cases. Now, these exams are these sections. Section 1 is External Financial Reporting. 2 is planning, budgeting, and forecasting. Now that is 30%. That is 30 of the 100 questions will be in this area. Followed by performance management and cost management. So there is 70% of the exam, all in the Horngren textbook. The other 30%, external financial, is on balance sheets, income statement, cash flow, and internal controls. You're going to have to do a lot of research in that area for yourself. I put up some material, but you must answer all the learning objectives and be prepared for that part. Again, you have to get a 50% on the multiple choice so that you can proceed to do the 2 essay questions. The essay questions will be on material most likely covered in this area, and this area. And we will do plenty of cases to prepare you for that. So, in summary, this is not an easy study program. I'm asking you to do a lot of work. But I earned my CMA 40 years ago, and it has opened many opportunities for me. This is well worth it. I have helped other students obtain their CMA, and this is the study program I had them go through. I will also upload some of the answers that they have presented me in the past so that you can learn from them. So together we can proceed. We start this course with the most important section, section planning, budgeting, and forecasting, how we develop the budget, then how we use the budget to analyze performance, and then we do cost management. Finally, we do external financial and internal controls. So that will cover it.